Oneyplays!
With friends.
I just like that GIF.
It's from the guys who made Wallace and Gromit.
I just typed in chewing character that came up and I got obsessed with it. I love him.
Chewing character.
He looks like he's hurting in that. I'm telling you, Tomer.
I'm in the market for a new character. like a chewing character.
I'm telling you, Tomer, he looks like he's hurt in that picture. Like his eyes are closing in pain.
What the fuck is
no,
he doing?
No, he's not hurt. What? He doesn't look like he's hurt.
His eyes are like closing in that GIF. His eyes are like closing from discomfort.
I don't think that's correct.
I think I'm right.
Guys, I got a new life. Don't worry.
Actually, can I make a request? I haven't made a request in a while.
Yeah?
What's your request?
My request is to all the viewing audience right now. Can you guys trick your mom or your dad or anybody?
Should never
or your
do
girlfriend.
that.
No, listen. Say like, oh my god, like look what's in the news. When I'm not getting, we have to act really well, guys. Really act. Like, oh my god.
Yeah?
Come here, and then bring your person, you have to record all this. And record yourself showing them the little picture of the character on your phone of the guy chewing.
Oh god.
You have to do that. Please.
So your private torture for me is going to become
it's gonna go public. It's a little company, we're going public. We're going public live, you can buy stocks. So I'm gonna say, yeah, if there's a really good one, we'll put it in the next episode. When Chris and I got a tutorial for
Toon Boom?
Yeah, for Toon Boom, the guy was like, oh yeah, you can like automatically lip sync stuff, and he's like, I think, I don't want to tell tales out of school here, but I think that guy said Family Guy uses that technology to an extent, right?
I don't know, I have no idea. I don't remember anything about that fucking day.
I think it was like 2 weeks, what do you mean a day? It was like 2 weeks worth of tutorial.
That guy was, I think he was honestly the worst teacher I've ever had in my life.
I was gonna say, Jaxie didn't learn shit from that, and they actually
did you get a free tutorial too?
I was gonna say I got the discount I think on like you or Chris's recommendation. But that's the thing is apparently they gave it to you guys for free.
No, they didn't.
No, it's like $300.
It was fucking stupid. I freaking forgot all about this.
No, they were like, we'll give you a discounted version of Toon Boom.
So we got
it's
it
usually $1,000. We paid like $300.
And they said, oh, and we'll throw in training. And yeah, the guy spent the whole time teaching Jaxie how to use like nodes and all this crap.
No, they were fucking idiots. Also, they were
because they knew nothing about.
They took away the one I paid for. I don't own that anymore. They just took it back.
They took it back?
Yeah.
Oh man,
they're fucking assholes. Yeah.
Well, what they were doing is they wanted to switch all the animators to that program so we could promote it.
Yeah, and they wanted everyone to promote it.
Hey, guess what? Flash is better. Actually, I don't want to burn this bridge. I have no horse in this race. I'm not talking this race.
I don't care to burn this fuck. I hate that software.
I mean, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna stop not sell it to you if you ever want it?
No. What I'm saying is this. Actually, you know what? If I do make a TV show being Flash, anyways, fuck you people.
Yeah. No. Fucking Toon Boom. The full story was that Toon Boom came to us. They went, we're trying to get animators onto Toon Boom because no one likes Flash, and we want to sell our software.
Flash too.
And we said, cool, can we get it for free? No. What? You want us to buy it? Yes. Why? And then there was like, okay, we'll give you a discount. We're like,
but again, we still paid I think it was $300.
They were like, okay. And then they were like, okay, but we want to teach you Toon Boom for like 2 weeks. We want to tutor you. And we're like, okay. And then the guy who did it, he was just like,
those guys didn't know anything about animation. They just knew how the software worked.
They're not bad people.
No, not even that.
Look, I do feel bad. They're not bad people, but no, well, I'll say this. They did scam us, but that but the tutor himself, I just think he was some guy they put there.
He was fine, but he wasn't a good teacher.
No, that's what I'm saying. He was a shitty teacher, but I just think he was some dude they put there.
He was fine. He was a nice guy. Does Jaxie still use Toon Boom?
No.
Yeah,
nobody
fuck
does.
Toon Boom.
Everything Yada does is in Flash because hey,
it's easy.
Just paying like $30 or whatever a month.
It's 50
a month to get the whole suite.
No, it's not. I was gonna say it's 30 for one program. It's 50 for the whole thing.
But yeah, that is so much more reasonable for something you do than just like dropping what like $1,500, $2,500 on Toon Boom, whatever the hell.
Oh, here's something else, by the way. I forgot about the fucking Toon Boom thing. The version they gave us. I asked somebody later. I was like, oh yeah, we got like it's called Toon Boom
Harmony.
Yeah, I was asking. They're like, that's not for animators. That's like a shitty new version. That was a brand new version they were promoting.
Studios,
With Harmony, it was a thing specifically for studios. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's still true. I think Harmony might be the main.
At the time that came out, people were like, dude, if you're using Toon Boom, you should be using this exact version. Harmony's like the worst version to use if you're an individual.
I think Adam Phillips is screaming at us right now, saying "Shut up."
I love Adam Phillips, but
Adam Phillips is one of the greatest guys. No, but he loves Toon Boom and he swears by it, and he's the best animator I've ever known.
I'm not even look. I don't animate, but I'm not even trying to argue that Toon Boom is bad software. I'm just trying to say it's really expensive, and I don't like the way it's marketed.
Here's what I'll say. I'll say Flash is much easier to teach somebody off the get-go. That's a whole other thing. Whatever. They can have they're allowed to have a complicated program. Well, I guess what we're saying is like I feel like we did get conned completely. We basically were we're tricked into paying, like, basically.
I think you're
like,
saying they deactivated your license.
Yeah,
that is
yeah.
kind of tantamount to theft.
Same thing with me too. Yeah, I can't use Tubo anymore.
Yeah.
I tried to open it like a year or two ago, and it said you have to buy a new license. I was like, I already fucking paid for it. Just to wrap that whole thing up, I think Flash is a fine program to use for like TV stuff.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I think Flash, like its only problem is that its brush kind of sucks. That's,
but if you zoom in a little bit, you fix it.
I know, but it's just kind of annoying. Like
it's a I totally
like
agree.
it should be something that they can fix by now. They still haven't fixed it. Man, Blender is free, and you can do all the stuff.
I was gonna say,
I'm not gonna do that.
I wish more. I love the open source community, and that it, especially the part of it that builds creative applications.
I just the thing I like most about Blender is that if you have a problem, people jump to help you. Like,
that's what the world of open source is.
Yeah.
It's all community support because everyone's more focused on like making the software awesome.
That's the free market to play right there.
Yeah, baby.
Well, it's a component of the free market, but technically no one's paying for anything.
No, but I'm saying like the ability for everybody to come together like that.
For sure.
Like in a commune, you know what I mean?
And that's the thing. And then for advanced issues, a company can just sell support instead of
Wait, can I say something really quick,
itself.
completely off topic?
Yeah.
Somebody commented on the Donkey Kong video that baldness is 50% genes, 50% diet.
That's not true.
That is 100% wrong. It's literally 99.9% genetics.
Yeah, no, I've seen videos saying like, yeah, if you eat watermelon, your hair will come back. You're just
dude, you'll get.
It's an efficacy thing. People want to believe that they're in control of anything that could ever go wrong with them.
Dude, if you listen, if you have alopecia or whatever they call it, like sort of like hair thinness all over, yeah, maybe you stop eating fucking like Taco Bell for a meal. But if you have like male pattern baldness, if you have like a receding temple, if you have a George Costanza hairline, it's not because you're eating too many fucking like. Watermelon's not gonna bring back your hair if you're like Larry David.
Yeah.
That's fucking ridiculous. Sorry, I just needed to address that. That's silly.
It's true.
If you're bald, it's because your genetics are inferior to the rest of us.
Yeah. That did not fucking hit me, you son of a bitch!
Zach, who is your favorite Sonic the Hedgehog character?
I love Knuckles.
Chris loves Knuckles.
I think as a young man, I actually did like Knuckles. I was like, he's cool.
He is cool.
And also, his levels were pretty fun in Sonic Adventure 2.
And he could do that floaty thing?
Yeah, exactly. He could glide around. I hated the Tails and Eggman levels, dude. Those sucked.
Those were boring. Were you just locking onto targets?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone in the world liked those.
No.
Someone's gonna come and go, actually, they're not that bad. I like them.
That's the new trend. That's the new trend, right? To say that the thing that everyone hates is actually good and the thing everyone likes is actually bad.
Yeah.
Actually, Sonic Adventure 2's horrible levels are actually better than you remember. Actually, all those good movies and games you liked as a kid, they're actually fucking terrible, and you're wrong for liking them.
Oh, look at that. That's skill. That's actual skill. See that?
I saw that.
See that?
Yep.
I think you pay to play, dude. You paid to play. You played to win. You paid to win.
What the hell?
I got it right.
Tor's having a stroke. What are you talking about? What the hell? It's the way of future. It's the way of future.
I am having a stroke.
Tor's having a little OCD episode.
Play to win. Play to win.
Play to win. Play to win. Play to win.
What you do?
Play to win. Play to win. Play to win. He's got little piss bottles everywhere. I love that.
I must not die.
Oh!
I love Howard Hughes. I'll squeeze any little Howard Hughes reference I can get.
Who the fuck is Howard Hughes?
Have you never seen Aviator?
No.
Oh, Chris, we gotta watch it. It's based on a true story. I'm not gonna spoil it. It's basically, without spoiling it, it's a guy who's like who is an actual accomplished, like, genius. Who fucking insane.
Have you seen Flight of the Navigator?
You ever seen,
That's better.
What's that about?
It's about a little boy who gets abducted into a spaceship. And he flies around the world real quick.
You are literally a fucking psychopath for making that up.
That's real. That's real.
That is not real.
That is real. Watch Flight of the Navigator. It's fucked up.
What year is it from?
1922. No, 80-something. 88 probably.
What's the plot?
It's a little boy. He walks out into the woods, he gets abducted by an alien, and then he gets put back into where he was, but everyone's way older now.
That's that's actually a genuinely bad idea for a movie.
He's still a little boy and everyone's way older.
I thought you said it was about flying around the world.
He is, he gets abducted by it twice.
What? Why? That's a...
Because it loves him or something.
Wait. You're telling me the plot is that a little boy gets abducted, there's like 10 minutes of that.
Yeah.
When he comes back, everyone's like 50 years older.
Yeah, his brother's like 10 years older
And then the movie
now.
just ends, yeah.
No.
What happened? Is that like is that Act 1 or is that like the middle of the movie?
Yeah, Act 1 is he gets abducted, gets put back, everyone's older. Act 2 is he gets abducted again, and Act 3 is he saves the world somehow. I forget.
I'm not following any of that, dude.
Oh,
That's
fuck. You can do that twice, see?
Oh, yeah. That's what I like to see. Yeah, hit him before he reaches the apex of... No!
Get a jump. No!
Tomer, it's harder than it looks, my friend.
Then let me do it.
Yeah?
Improve it.
Yeah!
Chris, stay on that side, because now you're off sync.
Off sync?
Yeah. Now you're like jumping. Okay, so like stay here, jump.
It's kind of hard.
Okay, now get him. Yeah, there you go. Get him.
Get him, go get him.
You can do that. There you
go.
go.
You
got
mother
burned
effer,
alive.
get out of here.
He just got 4-degree burns
People
all
are
over his
sick
body.
of you. Get out of here. Hey, Sonic, do you like...
I think you gotta go to the right. You gotta free all the little animals.
Okay. Ask him a question. I'll answer it with
Hey,
his...
Sonic. Do you like cool movies?
Yeah.
Hey, Sonic. Do you like cool video games? Hey, Sonic, do you like cool junk food when mom and dad are not... Hey, Sonic, do you like cool junk food when mom and dad is not around?
With the question?
Yeah, Sonic, do you like cool junk food when mom and dad is not around?
Yep.
Okay, thanks, man. That sucks.
What does that imply?
I think him grabbing the back of his head.
That was authentically some little boy like 1989 staring at his TV with his little lower lip hanging down. Sonic, are you my friend? No.
Yep.
Chris, what would you do if you're outside of like a 7-Eleven?
Yeah.
And like an old gypsy asked you for like $50.
Yeah.
What do you say?
No, I don't.
Give me $50.
No, go work for it, you old hag.
Alright, so she sticks her finger out, and it gets super duper long, like in Terminator 2 when his finger gets bigger.
Yeah.
And her long finger like touches your eye.
Yeah.
And your head immediately shrinks by like 60%, but it's the exact same shape and everything.
Yeah.
Would you kill yourself? Like you can't undo it. Like there's no surgery or anything.
She makes my finger really long.
No, her finger gets really long. Touch it like in Terminator 2, like the T-1000.
Yeah.
She touches you, and your head is 60% smaller than it is right now, but it's the exact same shape and everything.
That's very scary.
Yeah, but would you like kill you? Like, what would you do? Would you consider killing yourself, or would you just like?
I consider it. I would, yeah.
This feels a lot like your other hypotheticals.
That would be horrible. I would. You fucking asshole!
If she totally deformed your face like a raisin, you could justify and be like, okay, I'm so fucking deformed that like somebody could think I'm burned or something. But if she shrinks your head perfectly, people are gonna look at you and go, "Oh man, he's like almost normal."
Yeah,
I think that's the worst thing of all.
That's even worse. Yeah.
Yeah, I hate when I see like somebody who's really like deformed. Like, man, if you like did like 15% of something different, like you could be like, you know what I mean? Like you're right on the edge.
Yeah.
I think that's the worst kind of deformity.
I'm trying to think. That did not fucking hit me. Went over my fucking fat Sonic head. But yeah, that would really piss me off. Like.
Your life would be ruined.
Like, you notice things that. What the fuck did he come out of? Is that what that thing from the show is based on? Remember that guy?
I don't know. What was it?
That was a chicken.
Was it actually a chicken?
Yeah, he was like the guy from the show. That guy!
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh, that might be what he's based on, actually.
That makes sense. He's scary.
There is a guy in a later level that looks exactly like
the green guy?
The green guy, yeah. He's just a normal level
with the drill
enemy.
hands?
Yeah. Oh my god. But, no, yeah, like, people notice things that are like, my nose is 2% too big and it ruins my day.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, 60%, that would destroy you.
You know,
I
really, no, 60% would ruin your fucking life. Like,
yeah.
But I think that's such a deformity that you get so, like, shocked by it at first and you get used to it afterwards.
Yeah.
Because if something's, like, slightly, like, if your eye, Chris, if your left eye became, like 4% larger, that would bother you more than if it became...
Yeah.
That would bother you more than if it became like 50% larger. Because if it's 50% larger, you know you're a freak.
Yeah.
But if it's 4% larger, like people conceivably will like look at you and go, "What the fuck is off? Something's off. Like it's slightly off about this guy."
Yeah. No, that would actually make me very sad. 60%. That's actually like that's scaring me to think about it.
No, that's like the guy from Howard Stern. That's like Beetlejuice. That guy with the little shrunken head.
That's worse than him.
Yeah. No, it would be. You're right. Yeah, it's like probably.
It would be like the literal shrunken head guy from the movie Beetlejuice. The guy sitting in the waiting room.
Wait, which guy?
I know what he's talking about. Yeah. You know, in the waiting room when they first get to like purgatory or whatever.
Beetlejuice before.
What?
Yeah, I've never seen Beetlejuice.
Zach,
I'm not kidding.
That movie's awesome.
Everybody in the audience just spat out their fucking Doritos right there.
You're telling me to watch fucking Flight of the Conchords and now
no,
this?
I'm telling you to watch the Avian.
That was you talking about Flight of the Navigator. What?
That was your shitty recommendation. Where one boy gets abducted and everyone gets old and there's no fucking point to the movie.
There is a point. He learns to accept that he's now a young boy.
That sounds like the most pointless movie ever.
That's a horrifying concept that your whole family grows 10 years without you and you're left in the dirt.
And he's a little boy too, still.
So his little brother's like 10 years older than he is now, and it's
There's an anime like that about a girl who goes into like this like space-time warp, and then she comes back and she's still like a 16-year-old girl, and everybody else is like 60.
Yeah.
It was called Gunbuster.
Why is she still 16? What happened to her?
She went on this mission in space to go fight these evil aliens that lived on the other side of the universe. So she had to travel at like light speed, and I guess her going at light speed made it so like time like sort of stood still for her, but it still took her like many years to get there.
Like satanic physics or something.
No, I think this is actual like Einsteinian physics.
It is. No, it is. Yeah, it's the closer you get to light, the more
time contracts,
dilates for you.
Dilates, yeah.
Look at that guy.
That's why if you fucking swim around a black hole, like you put your ship around a little black hole, you can technically actually, do you know the astronauts are actually like 4 seconds younger than the rest of Earth?
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
I mean, I think GPSs have to have little things that constantly correct because they're ever so slightly slower in them.
Really?
Yeah, because they're further away from gravity. The more gravity you have, I mean, I'm not a fucking physicist. I'm not gonna go into this because I'm not even that great at explaining it, and I hardly understand it.
Is every single like clock slightly out of sync with each other? Like, is there any clock that's exactly spawn onto another clock?
I mean, it comes damn close. So you know about how the atomic clocks work, right?
No.
Like they measure time in like one of the most precise ways possible, which is like, I don't remember what kind of atom it is, but essentially it monitors the decay of an atom, which is something that happens in like a perfect consistent interval.
Yeah.
And so it's accurate up to like some tiny like fraction of a fraction of a fraction of a microsecond.
There you go. God, like I can see why people don't talk about Sonic 1 in a good light. This game fucking sucks.
Why don't people talk about Sonic 1 in a good light?
Because it's fucking designed like shit. None of this is fun.
I would say Sonic 2 definitely like improves a lot on it.
Green Hill 1 is fun.
Green
Everything
Hill
else sucks. Holy fuck, that scares the shit out of me.
That's actually really scary.
It's the OG video game jump scare.
Jump scare, yeah.
I like that.
I could see a little kid screaming at the top of his lungs while saying that.
I think you're going backwards.
I know, I'm just looking for a life. I'm just looking for a fucking life. That's all I want. Holy fuck. La la la. Sonic's cool, Sonic. Oh! I hate him. Oh! Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh!
What the fuck?
Another one.
Fucking asshole!
Get it, Spike's gonna get you.
Yeah, Spike's gonna get you.
Wow. I want to get up there.
This music's so uplifting.
For such horrific imagery.
Yeah.
Do you think being a furry is like from your childhood? You think that like?
Yeah, I absolutely think
totally.
that. Yeah.
I think it's really clear that it's the result of consuming popular culture and like things like.
Well, Tomo, you were saying you became a furry like when you shot like the little fat.
I'm not a furry, so. But no, but I admit, like when I was watching Rescue Rangers, I had a thing for Gadget. I as like a 5-year-old boy, I'd stand in this.
When I was watching Rescue, that's a start to a sentence. I love that.
I wanted to fuck Maid Marian from Robin Hood when I was younger.
Who?
Maid Marian.
Man, Gadget from Rescue Rangers. I would literally as a 5-year-old
Gadget
boy.
Yeah, he's sexy. Wait,
Gadget boy is
yeah.
sexy.
Yeah, you said that.
I said Gadget.
No, you said Gadget Boy.
Gadget from Rescue Rangers, not Gadget Boy.
You said Gadget Boy.
Gadget Boy and Heather.
I'm trying to even think of like cartoon characters. I'm not even just saying this to lie, but like
I love building. What if Mike Matei had been interviewing or if been doing a review with Gadget Boy instead of Inspector Gadget?
That wouldn't be as funny.
Do you think that would be an alternate timeline?
Maybe,
did
but
that
Gadget.
interview just or does that interview? Did that video just come from him doing that impression in a different video and then thinking it was so good that he made his own video about it?
No, you know what I think it was? I actually genuinely do think he was trying to be funny for April Fools and put up a video that's completely stupid, but everyone read
there's
it.
no way that's self-aware.
I think it might be a little bit. I'm not sure.
No, I remember what happened.
It doesn't read that way to me.
I know it doesn't read that way at all. That's why it's so funny.
I'll tell you why I think that's what happened, because there is proof that there's like a video that came out like 2 weeks before that video came out.
No, yeah, it was him reviewing the Mario DVD menu.
Yeah. So he obviously did it there. It was like, oh, that's really funny. I'm really good at that.
I'm not sure if that's why though. Maybe like
what's
play
your
devil's
explanation?
Play devil's advocate.
Okay.
Maybe just maybe like they thought it was ironically funny and then it became like a joke. Maybe.
What about Elmo and Grouchland though? There's too much evidence.
Elmo and Grouchland, you can't write off.
Yeah, no, you can't write that off. That's undisputably
Because
But
this is like when the constitutional scholars look back at like what people were talking about that day.
yeah.
It's like because if you do look at the history here, Mike Matei did release that Gadget video, the Minecraft video, like back to back pretty much with that Elmo and Grouchland video, like really close together, I think.
Yeah.
So
Well, it was all during the period where like I think.
Yeah, he was like house watching James. He was like in James's big fucking
James
mansion.
was working on his movie, and he's just like, I think he got a little power hungry. I don't know.
I agree. It sucks, but maybe, just maybe.
Yeah.
Just maybe.
What?
Just maybe.
I don't like that you guys are.
What the